Have you ever found yourself so close to giving up? Well, you're not alone. Where does one find the strength to carry on? Hi there, Mama Lori here with Lori's Laptop Lifestyle with today's hot topic, overcoming the disparity of feelings, and I'll provide you with a plan of action for entrepreneurial success. Feelings of inadequacy and failure, especially when comparing oneself to seemingly successful peers, are common among entrepreneurs. Turning this disparity of feelings into a constructive force can be challenging, but it's essential for both personal well-being and business success. Let's see if we can identify and deal with these issues. Are you ready? Let's get started. Acknowledge your feelings. Start by recognizing and accepting your current emotions. Understand that every entrepreneur experiences setbacks and self-doubt at some point. By acknowledging your feelings, you're not admitting defeat. You're setting the stage for effective problem solving. We need to quit being so hard on ourselves. 2, stop comparing yourself. It's not a game, so stop playing that game. Remember, the journey of an entrepreneur is unique, and what works for one may not work for another person. The apparent ease of others' success often hides their struggles and their failures. Concentrate on your path and resist the urge to compare your behind the scenes with someone else's highlights. Don't fall for that stuff. Focus on yours. You should never compare your progress to someone who may have had previous network marketing experience and have a huge group to draw from, and has years of network marketing experience, or has a massive following on various social media platforms. Doing so quickly becomes discouraging. You need to remember that at some point, the person that you are comparing yourself to started exactly where you are, and they worked every day to reach the levels that they are presently at. And although very rare, but some people just seem to have luck and are lucky, and everything they do turns to gold. But regardless of luck or hard work, don't compare yourself. Instead, focus on your goals and your accomplishments. That's how you're going to get ahead. Number 3, very important. Revisit your goals frequently. Define clear, achievable goals. Sometimes feelings of failure stem from pursuing goals that don't align with your values or are too vague or ambitious. Setting incremental and specific targets can provide a roadmap for your action and enable you to measure progress effectively. So often people start a new program, they are so pumped and so full of excitement and a mountain of dreams, and what do? They can see the shiny car, they can see all the glitter at the top, and they make the ultimate mistake of setting their goal to becoming crown diamond. Well, a crown diamond is definitely our destination. We all want to achieve that, but first we must focus on becoming a bronze, then a silver, then a gold, then a platinum, then a diamond, and then when we have achieved our diamond status and we've celebrated all those achievements that we've made, we're on the home stretch for crown diamond. What an amazing, exhilarating journey that's going to be. The point is, if you focus only on becoming a crown diamond, you will miss all of the successes you could have enjoyed along the way. And because you didn't reach crown diamond in record time, you might get discouraged and quit. Enjoy this journey and celebrate all those little victories along the way, because that's the roadmap, or nowadays the GPS, that's going to take you to the final destination of crown diamond. Don't hesitate. Work on the little goals and have your roadmap ready for your final destination. 4, seek constructive feedback. Gather insights from mentors, peers, or even customers. Constructive feedback can offer new perspectives on how to adjust your strategies. It also serves to remind you that everyone has room for growth and learning and improvement. 5, commit to lifelong learning. Invest in your education, both formal and informal. Attend workshops. Don't miss the webinars and courses that are offered in your area. When there is improvement to be had, jump in there, feet first, and go for it. Stay focused. Knowledge can empower you and instill confidence in your decision-making process. A word of caution here, as many people in our organization and outside the organization will try to sell you all the bells and whistles that can make them additional income. But honestly, if you have a good social media presence and have your goals set and are plugged into your community, all these bells and whistles are options, but they're not necessary. 6, focus on strength while managing weaknesses. Acknowledge your strength to give yourself a much-needed confidence boost. There's nothing wrong in that, and patting yourself on the back a little bit once in a while. At the same time, identify your weaknesses and devise a plan to manage them, which could involve outsourcing, partnering with others, or further skill development. There's all kinds of tools out there. You just need to decide which ones you need. 7, prioritize self-care. The pressure of entrepreneurship can be intense. Incorporating regular self-care practices into your routine can recharge your batteries and prevent burnout. Whether it's exercise, hobbies, or spending time with your loved one, make sure you have a work-life balance. You can't imagine how important that is. Some of us, like myself, for instance, I'm pretty much stuck at home, and I do a lot of my videos out in my truck because in the house right now with all the equipment going on, my husband is as sick as he is. I can't find a quiet space to do this. So sometimes you have to find some time for yourself. For me, it's sitting out in the truck. So if you see me out here a lot, that's what I'm doing. It's my quiet time and my time to be able to do something. 8, reflect and adjust your approach. Periodically reflect on your business strategies. Are they working for you? What can you improve on? Use these reflections to adapt and adjust your approaches as needed. Remember, perseverance and flexibility are key to overcoming obstacles in your business. And there's nothing wrong if something didn't quite work out to change the path that you're on. 9, take the time to recognize and celebrate your achievement, no matter how small. Each success is a step forward and should be acknowledged and celebrated. Remember earlier I mentioned everyone's goal is to go Crown Diamond, but you will not enjoy the journey if you don't celebrate each major achievement along the way. 10, develop resilience. Resilience is perhaps the most crucial trait for an entrepreneur. Understanding that success rarely comes overnight and that persistence is the face of adversity is essential. And I'm going to follow up with a very strong plan of action and a summary to this. I'd like to pull this all together and give you a plan of action summary of everything that we just went over. 1, acknowledge your feelings without judgment. 2, stop comparing your progress with others. 3, review and set realistic goals. 4, solicit and learn from constructive feedback. 5, cultivate a continuous learning mindset. 6, leverage your strength and manage your weaknesses. 7, integrate self-care into your routine. 8, regularly review your strategies and be adaptable. 9, celebrate all forms of progress and wins. 10, foster resilience and maintain persistence. Follow this 10-step plan to build upon your entrepreneurial success. Implementing these steps will help recalibrate your mindset, reaffirm your goals, and rejuvenate your entrepreneurial spirit, thus positioning you better to achieve success, achieve the success you envision. Remember, the difference between success and failure is often just a different approach and looking at something a little differently. Keep believing in yourself and your vision. Don't give up. In closing, all of my links are in the description area, and I'd appreciate it if you would take the time to check out my business links. Also, I'd like to ask you to support my channel by simply hitting the like and subscribe button. It also helps us to get the word out, and if you know somebody that could use this information, please share it with them. This is Mama Lori with Lori's Laptop Lifestyle, signing off until the next one. I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.